Hey my swole subs, what is up? As you guys can see, I am training Slayer right now, and holy shit, I just realized I am really close to a level. I'll probably be getting that in my next task, which is really fucking actually really insane, considering I only have well actually I have 20 more black demons I believe left, which is really fucking good actually. And as you guys can see, I have 84 defense, which I'm almost 3 mil XP right now, which is really great. I haven't been on Runescape that much actually. Recently, I've been out a lot. I've actually went shopping with my family a few times. It was actually really fun, surprisingly, since generally when I do things with like my dad or whatever, it's pretty boring. But we went out shopping, and I went out with my grandma or whatever, and it was really fun actually. I really did enjoy it. And yeah, so that's a little bit of in real life stuff. I don't really want to talk about that much. I actually want to talk about Slayer a lot in this video, because it's been really interesting me, and essentially just RuneScape and its updates, because there's been a lot of things that I've just been thinking about. I was Skyping with my friend earlier, and we were just talking about a lot of things that we would add into RuneScape, like 07 or anything like that. And by the way, my friend Fat Nooblet did just max on RS3, so grats to him. I have a link to his channel in my on my channel if you guys want to go see it. He makes awesome videos for RS3, so don't watch if you don't watch RS3 or if you don't like RS3 content. But regardless, that's just a side note. He maxed today, so I just figured I'd bring that up. He's my in real life friend, so I gotta mention that. But yeah, we were talking on Skype about essentially what we would do to upgrade RS3 or RuneScape 07 if we could. And I thought a lot, because I really wanted them to, you know, think about putting in like a max cape or either yeah, there, you're welcome, Tyler. But yeah, I think it would be really awesome if RuneScape, or you know, they don't have a really huge development team for 07, but if they somehow incorporated a bunch of new updates, a bunch of more things for us to do, not necessarily with quests, but you know, they only have one thing in the achievement diary, and if they complete this out, and then if they do a few other things like they create a few more updates or a few more mini games or just whatever, and then set those as a requirement for Comp Cape, and then they make Max and Comp Cape on 07, I think that'd be amazing motivation to actually go for Max, because I am obviously on the road to Max. I will be doing that eventually sometime in the future, and whenever I get that, I just feel like it'll be dead. Like, I'll get it and I'll be like, yay, I have 99 everything, and I won't actually achieve anything. I'll just be grinding forever to get 99 everything, and then at the end, it won't help me at all. It won't help my account out. Besides, obviously, I'll have 99 everything, which is cool, but it doesn't actually make my account any better, because there are skills that are completely irrelevant and pointless. Like, you know, in general, fishing won't help you in the long run. I mean, that's sort of the reason I feel like they put in Dungeoneering and RS3 to make all the skills matter, but they don't have a skill like that on RuneScape 07. So if they add a max cape, it'd be just a little bit more motivation to actually get people to set high goals for themselves, and I think that'd be a really great thing. And I love it how they're already creating new content for it. Like, for example, they're now making Slayer points, and then they're going to be bringing out the Slayer helm soon, which is the reason I've been slaying really hardcore the past few days, as hardcore as I could have been, since, you know, I've been barely on RuneScape. Actually, it is my first real day of playing RuneScape a lot, and I was even out a lot today. So I actually got home like 6 hours ago, and I was cleaning my fucking fridge for like 3 hours. It was disgusting. But yeah, I've been really hardcoring Slayer because I really want to get up my Slayer points. This is my 7th task in a row, I believe. And I just started getting Slayer points. I didn't even understand how the Slayer points worked until I did over 5 tasks in a row, and I started actually getting Slayer points. So I was like, oh, that's how it works, because I thought, you know, you got 5 Slayer points, and then every task you do past 5, you get Slayer points, even if you didn't reset. And I thought that if you reset, you know, you'd still get your Slayer points. So I kept resetting, I kept switching my tasks, and it fucked up my Slayer points. And I only have like 15 right now, or no, I have like 50 or something. But I have a very minuscule amount of Slayer points, considering how much Slayer I've actually been doing. And, you know, I'm really, really, really happy that they're doing a lot of things to RuneScape, but I'm saying that they could do a lot more with the game. I feel like RuneScape 07 has a lot of potential. If they make it, I mean, not necessarily into pre-EOC, I mean, some people sort of feel like that, but, you know, I mean, there are certain things that they need to bring back. I mean, not necessarily claws, not necessarily all those things, but they can bring back GE if they want. I know it's a huge debate on the server, but I won't give a fuck either way. The only reason I would be against it, honestly, and this is really selfish too, so this is why I don't even consider it a real point, is because I have a quest cape, and you guys probably already know if you play 07, but trying to get a quest cape and gathering all the supplies by yourself, not being able to just like cheat the way through it and go to the GE and buy all of your shit, it's hard as fuck. It is really hard, honestly. Like, if you have to get like a bowstring for a quest, you can't just be like, oh, buying one bowstring. Like, no one's gonna sell that. So you have to go get your flax and spin it. And that's a very, very minuscule task compared to some of the shit you have to do for quest cape. And that's the only reason I'm against GE in the first place, is because it fucks all that up. And another good reason why I want them to actually put a reason why they should put GE in 07 is because people, the bot merchers, all that shit just fuck up the economy, guys. Like, the price of bandos and just really expensive gear plummets and rises randomly out of fucking nowhere for no real reason, just because mercher bots fuck up everything. And if we get the GE, I'm not going to say it's completely going to diminish that fact, but it will obviously, you know, if you're not reliant on buying it from botters, buying it from merchers, the price is going to stay at a much more standard price, and that's just, you know, general economy. It makes a lot more sense doing it that way. And that's just very, very, very small things. They need to just slowly upgrade 07 to make it essentially just the perfect game. And I'm so happy that they're starting on that, but they need to really dedicate more people to 07. And I know that economically for Jagex, it doesn't make a bunch of sense, but I'm just saying, you know, they have a lot of potential with this game, and I would know, I would be very happy if they did that. And I'm not saying it would be easy, because I know that they'd have to do a lot of coding, a lot of prepping to add Maxscape into this game, but I think in the overall, it would really, really help their game. It would really help the servers. It would get a lot of people, I think, more motivated to play a lot more motivated to play and buy membership and shit like that. Because it is a requirement to buy membership for this game. So if you want to play it, you're going to buy membership. More likely, you're going to buy membership, I should say. And, I mean, obviously, the reason why it's not... Oh, shit, yeah. Fuck yeah, 7 tasks in a row, as you guys can see. Actually, I should probably... Here, I'll leave this right now. Head to my majestic house over here. Look at that fucking beautiful shit. Heading to my home, which, yep, I haven't actually done anything besides I put up this little tree right here, right in that little corner, because it's beautiful and it doesn't take out my way anywhere. So that is why I put that beautiful little tree right there. And yeah, by the way, the Christmas event, I just randomly thought of this. The Christmas event, I sold all of the party hats I got from that. I just did that in like a half a second. It wasn't even hard at all. But yeah, I did the Christmas event. I just destroyed the party hats, so that's why you guys can see I don't have them in my bank right now. So here, one second, I'll actually get my task. Let's see what I get for my my task. I hope I don't get something shit. I really want to have a good task because I hate skipping. I want to keep as many Slayer points as possible because I want to get my Slayer helm right when it comes out. So let's see what I get. Let's hope for Basilisk. Fuck. Fuck it. I'm not gonna skip it. I don't want to skip it really. I know it's a shitty task, but I need the Slayer points really badly. So it's better than, I guess, doing what the fuck. It's better than having to do 5 tasks to get back to where I am right now. So might as well go do that. And I'll actually pause for a second. I'll just get right back there. The commentary is already getting a bit long, but I want to talk about something else in this video. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, I am off to slay the fucking stupid Basilisk of Oz and whatever. But I want to talk about one last little thing in this video. And it's not that important, but it'll just take a few minutes, so I figured I'd talk about... No! No, 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 no! I'm not wearing my fucking shield! Shit! Oh, I'm retarded! Oh my god, look at my stats! The fuck? Oh my god! How am I gonna repair from this? Oh my god. Does this actually... Let me see if this works. Please, please, please. Okay, I'm just gonna go die in the wilderness, but... I forgot my fucking... I can't believe I forgot my shield. How retarded am I? Oh my god, that was an amazing intro. Or an amazing, what the fuck? Getting back to my video in the middle. Fuck it, whatever. But... My last thing I want to talk about, I guess, in this video, since that just happened, I'll just stay at the bank. I don't feel like going back. I want to get 80 plus all skills. I guess it's just another little goal, because obviously going from 70 to 99 all skills is fucking a huge gap. So I figured what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for 80 plus all skills, and then when I reach that, I'll go for 90 plus all skills, which will be relatively, I mean, I can probably finish that within a year. I mean, obviously not 90 plus all skills, but almost 90 plus all skills within this year. By the end of the summer, maybe, I'll have at least a lot of 90 plus skills and a few 99s. So, by then, probably actually about in 2 years, by the end of next year, I'll probably have 90 plus all skills. Which will be really great when I get to that point. But, right now, I'm going to start just a new goal just to keep myself motivated to do little things. Just to get my skills up a little bit past where they are right now. My new goal, I guess, for new things, I guess, for quick little levels is 80 plus all skills. So you'll be seeing me level up my skills slowly. I'm not, just gonna grind through it really quick, like I was with my 70 plus all skills. But I will still go for 80 plus all skills. And that's just, I guess, I just wanted to introduce that to you guys. So that's kind of what I'll be basing my road to maxes on from now. Is road to 80 puzzle skills, but I'm not going to title it like that since I am still going for max eventually, so I'm still going to title it road to max, or road to 99 everything, since that's my end goal. But anyways, guys, that's what I wanted to talk about. I hope you guys did enjoy the video, and oh yeah, by the way, one last thing. Sorry, I didn't want to talk about this, but it'll take just a second. I did buy some protein. It is like you add it to like milk or water or whatever, and it helps you. I don't know if you guys know what protein does, but essentially it helps your muscle rebuild. That's the basics of it, and then it got like BCAAs in it and too. So it's just like Walmart brand shit, but it's still okay. I'm very excited to start using that. So when I get to that, that'll be really great. And I'm really happy that I can get into bodybuilding a bit more than I already am, since I just want to gain a bit more muscle for parkour, and I officially decided I will be staying a bit more lean. I'm not going to bulk up too much. I'm going to bulk up a little bit since I'm relatively still scrawny, but I'm going to bulk up a bit, and then I'm going to try to stay with that about probably 150, 160. I'm going to stay around that as far as like my weight, and I'm just going to sort of lean up and bulk down like 5 pounds. Like, so it's I'm essentially going to stay about the exact same weight. And then I'm going to get, into parkour a bit more than I have been recently. But that's just a little in real life thing. I don't want to talk about that too much, but I figured I'd mention at the very end of the video for those of you who are loyal swole subs and stay to the end. And for those of you who watched to the end of the video, thank you guys. You are my beautiful swole subs. And thank you guys for watching. Peace the fuck out. And I'll wave you guys goodbye. Hold up. Let's do this shit. Should I spin, jig? Okay, I'll jump for joy because I'm just so fucking happy. Look at this shit. I get to kill 142 basilisks. This is how fucking excited I am. I literally jump like 7 feet in the air just to fucking click my feet. That is, oh my god, I am so happy. All right, guys, peace the fuck out.